Hello and welcome to the Employment Law Centre of Western Australia. Before we start, you need to know that this video is a general guide about our website and how best to use it. It is not legal advice and the information is for Western Australian employees only. ELC provides legal advice services as well as information resources. In this video, we talk about the information resources available on our website. You can find our website at www.elcwa.org.au. If you need legal advice, you may wish to see a private lawyer or call our telephone advice line so we can assess your eligibility for our services. For more information on ELC's legal advice services, see our video called Welcome to ELC. It may be that you don't need legal advice at this stage. We encourage you to use the resources on our website first and see if you can find the answer or assistance you are looking for that way. If you haven't been able to resolve your issue after using our website, you may need to seek legal advice. We have three main information resources on our website: the Info Guide tool, our fact sheets and information kits, and links to other helpful websites and resources. You can access these by going to our homepage and clicking on the Resources icon, or by selecting the resource you want from the drop-down menu at the top of the page. We will discuss these three resources in more detail in a moment, but in summary, if you are not sure what your legal issue is or what types of claims might be available, you should use the Info Guide to direct you to the most relevant information. If you already know what your legal issue is or what type of claim you wish to make, you can go straight to the fact sheet or information kit that provides information on that issue or claim. If you have not been able to use ELC services to resolve your issue, you should use our helpful links page to see if there are other organisations or resources that can assist you. We encourage you to use the Info Guide first. Even if you think you know the legal issue you are experiencing or the claim you want to make, there may be other issues or claims that you are not aware of. You can access the Info Guide by going to the Resources page and clicking on the Info Guide link, or you can select it from the Resources drop-down menu. When you launch the Info Guide, you will be asked to agree to our legal disclaimer. It's important that you understand that the Info Guide is not a substitute for legal advice. You will then be asked a number of questions so that you can be directed to the most useful information. Some information may be provided to you within the Info Guide itself, or you may be given a link to one of our fact sheets or information kits. There might be some words in the Info Guide that you don't understand. If a word is highlighted, you can see an explanation of it by hovering your cursor over the term. If you click on the word, the explanation will open up in a new window. You can look back at any of these explanations at any time by going to the Resources drop-down menu or Resources page and clicking on Glossary. If at any point you want to start the Info Guide again, click on Reset Info Guide at the top of the page. When you have completed the Info Guide, you can click on the Next button for a summary of the questions and answers provided. You may wish to use your web browser to print this summary off for future reference. If the Info Guide has been unable to assist you or you still have questions, you can call our telephone advice line, find a lawyer on our private solicitors list, or see our helpful links page for further avenues of assistance. If the Info Guide has not been able to help you, we would like to know why, so that we can work on improving it in future. When you have finished using the Info Guide and clicked on the Next button, you will have an opportunity to give us some feedback on the Info Guide. Unfortunately, we do not have the capacity to respond to your comments. However, we appreciate your help in improving our services. If you have already received assistance or done your own research, you may not need to use the Info Guide. If you are sure about the legal issue you need more information on, you might like to go directly to our fact sheets and information kits. You can access these by going to the Resources page, then selecting Fact Sheets or Information Kits, or by selecting them from the Resources drop-down menu. Our fact sheets provide detailed explanations of some common employment law issues, including unfair dismissal, general protections, unlawful termination, bullying, discrimination, redundancy, minimum conditions at work, long service leave, and many others. Our information kits provide step-by-step information on how to make certain legal claims, such as unfair dismissal, unlawful termination, general protections, bullying, unpaid entitlements, and denial of contractual benefits claims. If you want to know more about a particular legal issue, you should read the appropriate fact sheet. If you are ready to make a claim, or you want to know more about how to make your claim, you should read the appropriate information kit. If there is a fact sheet and information kit on the same issue, we recommend you read them together. You may not be able to resolve your issue using ELC's services. This could be because your issue falls outside of our area of expertise, or because you are ineligible for the service you'd like to access. In many circumstances, you will be able to find another organisation to assist you. To access a list of organisations and websites that may be of assistance, go to our resources page and click on Helpful Links, or select Helpful Links from the Resources drop-down menu. We hope the information in this video has been useful for you. Thank you for watching and for your interest in the Employment Law Centre.